Runner possibility. It's going to stay Pete. Jackson pulls one off the glove of Cavanero. It's in shallow left. Here comes Pete, the polar bear, rumbling home. He's safe, and the Orioles have tied it. What a send by Buck Britton. Jackson off the glove of Junior. Pete to the plate. A polar bear plunge, and we're tied at 4.
Simpson doesn't throw well on left.
Right side, Aranda picks it and gets the out at the plate. That's an incredible play. The Orioles will, of course, look to review. And so now it really is all down to this play. And that is an interesting look right there.
But what a play by Aranda. Perfect throw. And was the tag in time?
On the field is overturned.
Oh! Surprise, surprise! Holiday, fly ball. It's deep to right center. Mullins chasing it. Mullins makes the catch. Blaze Alexander will tag and go to second. It's a game-tying sacrifice fly for Holiday. Punch, counter punch, punch, and counter punch and extras. Holiday ties it with a sacrifice fly, and we're 7-7. The winning run is at second. It's Alexander. He's dancing off the bag. Fly ball, Colton Cowser. Deep right center. Mullins back at the wall. He did it again! Back-to-back days. Walk-off home runs for Cowser. 8. The milk cold. 2 walk-off absolute tanks in the last 3. This baseball game is over.
Overall numbers there for Mizorowski, the 88 strikeouts against just 18 walks. His game's on another level.
Yeah, so it's the walk rate for me that is the big difference for Jacob Mizorowski. Hitters have to respect him because he's in the zone with all of his pitches. Just an 8% walk rate here in 2026. That's actually below league average. Last year he was above league average with that walk rate.
Struck him out. High heat at 103, first K of the day for Miz.
Yeah, the fastballs earlier in the count were down in the zone, and then he elevates right here. This is by Ivan Herrera. I mean, he's swinging when the ball's in the glove.
Talked about that against the Cubs. Burleson swings and misses. 103 again. Got him. Peter at 101. That's strikeout number 3. 91 strikeouts now for Miz. 0-2, and he gets gassed up by Mizorowski. 2 more Ks, 4 in the game. 1-2. Struck him out. 5 Ks for Miz. 0-2. Got him. That's a curveball and a hammer for Miz.
I mean, that's unfair.
Got him looking. Fastball at 102. And Mizorowski strikes out the side in the 3rd. Another strikeout. He gets Herrera looking. Dialed it up to 101. 3-2. Did he go? Yes, he did. Marvin Hudson calls it himself. Got him on a curveball. 9 strikeouts for Mizorowski. 0-2. Got his 10th there. Another 2-2 on the way to Brian Torres. Lined and caught by Red Hifo at 3rd. There's your great play. Still nothing across for the St. Louis Cardinals through 5. Red Hifo finds the glove, takes a hit away from Torres. Our Aurora Healthcare defensive play of the game. 1-2 pitch. And a little flare, shallow right. Out is Terang, still out, it falls. First base hit of the game belongs to Pedro Pajes in the 6th inning. Off the plate away with a slider, and the no-hit bid ends in the 6th inning. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, he struck him out. 11 strikeouts for Mizorowski. 2-2. Struck him out, he's got a dozen. Ties a career high for Jacob Mizorowski and leads to an ovation. We are witnessing brilliance right in front of our eyes.
As you look at Tatsuya Imai, making his 6th start for the Astros. Imai making his 3rd start since coming off the IL. And he should be able to get through it with his pop-up into center field. Jake Myers waits for it, and he puts it away. 3 walks. A double play helped. Astros still lead 1-0. And this one's going to be popped up. Christian Walker backs up, and he makes the call. Puts it away. That's a 1-2 inning for Tatsuya Imai. Good bounce back here in the 2nd. 1-0 Astros. Hit sharply. What a play by Pena. Gets up and fires. Pickett first. Out. Oh, what a play on both sides. Pena continues to flash the leather. Got him. That backup slider that Imai likes to throw to lefties, and the Astros get through that inning 1-2-3. Osuna to end the 3rd. This ball popped up. I think this one will be in play. Drifting over in foul territory. Isaac Paredes puts it away. Got him. Foul tip caught by Christian Vasquez. Strikeout number 2 for Imai. This ball driven to left field. Pretty well hit all the way back near the wall. Jake puts it away again. Jake Myers covering some ground out here in Arlington, and Tatsuya Imai can't wait to thank his center fielder. Imai with a 1-1 count on Osuna. Alejandro hits it sharply, but down to the ground goes Paredes. Let your defense work. That's what Blummer said in the 1st inning, and that's what Imai has done for 6 innings. He's only allowed 4 base runners, all via the walk. At the end of 6, it's 4-0 Astros.
Yeah, that's going to be Steven Okert coming in, the left-hander. He's going to face a couple of right-handers. He's also going to face a lefty to lead off this inning for the Rangers. The clock for Bryce Matthews getting in this game for some defense out there in left field. Good bounce back right there from Okert.
This one popped up. Cam Smith in, Nick Allen out. Nick says, I'm getting out of the way of Cam. That's the 2nd out.
Carlos Beltran waiting to have his posted.
This has popped up. Jeremy Pena or Braden Shoemake, who is the new 3rd baseman for the Astros. It is Pena who puts it away for the final out of the inning. A walk to start and a 1-2-3 7th. The Astros have allowed 5 walks. All the base runners so far through 7. 2-2 grounded to Shoemake, who goes to his left to make the play. Out number 1 here in the 8th, as he's ahead of Jansen 1-2. Ground ball. Shoemake has another play. This one on 2 hops, and there's 2 away. And he hits a soft pop-up, and Santa makes the catch. Santa gives a kiss to the sky as the Astros are through 8 innings, leading 9-0. All the Rangers base runners via walk so far. Towards Bryce, over his head, but he makes the catch. He goes back and makes a catch on a soft pop-up. Out number 1 in the 9th. Broken bat, 1 hopper. Braden Shoemake gloves. In time for out number 2 in the 9th. Called 3rd strike. The Astros 17th no-hitter. It's a challenge by Brandon Nimmo. For now, it's the 7th no-hitter in the last 8 years, and it is confirmed. The Astros with a no-hitter. Alan Santa, in his major league debut, gets the last 6 outs with 2 perfect innings, and this celebration begins.
You've got to love it. A major league debut finishes off the first hitter of 2026.
Kurtz, of course, coming into the game having reached 47 consecutive games. And he will now reach 48 consecutive games, and he does it with a walk.
It's been in just about every which way possible for Nick Kurtz. I mean, it's just so impressive. Now, only one man in his sights in terms of being the leader on that list, and that's Big Mac.
Happened over 2 seasons. The 48 ties Big Mac in terms of the longest single season record.
They're throwing a lot of pitches. This one hit pretty well.
Deep center, Schneemann back. He leaps up, and he made an incredible catch. Oh my goodness, Daniel Schneemann went above the wall and robbed Curtis Mead of what would have been his 3rd homer in the series. That boy got some hops.
Now Neto, the go-ahead run, is at second base. O'Hoppe, the tying run at 3rd, and Trout's at 1st. Here's Grissom, 2 sharp hits tonight. Driving one toward right center field. Moving back is Vierling. He's at the warning track near the wall. It's gone! It's gone! He's driven in 6 tonight.
Wayne, I think he got his pitch there with the bases loaded. That is a great at bat. Fastball up, fastball out. Just like that, the Halos with a 3-run lead.
Murakami sends it deep. Get out! Tie game here in the 8th. It's a moonshot from Moon A, and the fans are going nuts here at the rate.
And 39 on the power numbers, and there was a breaking ball that didn't break a whole lot, and a whole night of great work from Ryan goes by the boards on one pitch.
Line drive into right field, deep. This one towards the wall. That's in play and off the wall. 3 runs are going to score. Kreidler, Keyshawn, Buxton score standing. Brooks Lee delivering. 2 strikes, clears him to the wall and right, and the Twins take a 5-2 lead here in the 11th inning.
So they're loaded up for Jake Burger.
The other way.
Well, he shoots that up the middle. That's a base hit. Osuna scores. Here comes Nimmo. He's in. And the Rangers played a pair in the first. I think there's a little relief in that dugout. You saw those smiles ear to ear. What a relief.
Simplify the game.
Bounce down to first. Oh, that one gets through. Walker, the Gold Glover, just laid that out into right field. Young scores from second. Burger hauling all the way from first. It's a 3-bagger for Evan Carter, and the Rangers are up 4-0. What a difference a day makes.
Tables have been turned a little bit, and you got a guy in Carter with great speed, ends up at third base.
Now the next pitch, and Duran sends that deep out to center. That one's off the wall. Carter scores. A ringing double for Duran. 5-0 Rangers.
Well, breaking ball. Alexander trying everything. The sinker and the changeup. It's not fooling Zeke by any means. This ball is blistered.
5 runs are in. Duran at second. Higashioka at first base. 1-2. Here's a swing and a high drive. Deep right. It is gone. Peterson's 4th home run of the year. It's an 8-run first inning.
Heater up. Jock was ready for it. Nice short swing. Gets on top of it, and he enjoyed that.
TJ, we're nice and warm out here, thanks to you.
Equipment manager extraordinaire. Back goes Jackson Merrill.
Get it, Jackson!
Jackson!
Makes the catch! Jackson! Way to go, kid! Snatch it back! Yeah, we see ya! You're the man! Woo! That was awesome!
Not every day that a center fielder makes the catch and then tip of the cap.
Yes!
That was for us. We got you.
We see ya!
We got you.
Oh, yeah! Line drive toward the gap, and Torres can't get it. Mitchell on his way to second. Big turn there, and he will stop. So that breaks up the no-hit bid. Mitchell with an opposite field double.
Well, what a performance to this point still for May, who had that no-hit bid. A cutter, it hangs up. Thought Torres was going to have a chance to make the play just over his glove. A lot of emotions, you're sure, for Dustin.
Mizorowski right now. Fly ball right center field. Crawford's on the run. Out toward the 396 sign to the wall. He leaps and he made the catch. He slams into the wall as he corrals it. What a play by the rookie Justin Crawford for the second out here in the 6th inning. Not enough, and this time he tried right center field, and Crawford made an unbelievable grab.
Yeah, that is our all-state good hands replay, and well deserved right there by Justin Crawford.
Christopher Sanchez taking the mound today as Got 11 starts, 5-2 record, a 1.62 ERA. Those are amazing numbers. 1-2 to Sheets. Swing and a miss. He got him. Threw him a changeup, lefty on lefty. And a called strike 3. He's going to challenge that one.
Too late.
Oh, yeah, they're going to tell him it's too late. Swing and a miss. He got him to go after one up in the strike zone. It was a slider. Swing and a foul tip. He got him. 4 strikeouts. Adolis Garcia made a heck of a catch in that one. A swing and a miss and a changeup. That's 5 strikeouts. It's 600 strikeouts now for his career. Swing and a miss. He did. 6 strikeouts. Ground ball back toward the middle. Stott to his right, has it, throws to first in time. And Christopher Sanchez has set a new franchise record. That became the most booed right there. Swing and a miss. He got him. Threw him a changeup down and away. And a pitch that just missed. They're going to challenge. That looked like a good pitch. JT talking to the home plate umpire. And that is a strikeout. Swing and a miss. He got him. 7 shutout innings for Christopher Sanchez. 5 consecutive starts of at least 7 shutout innings, which is also a new franchise record.
Well, how about a sharp single? Hit number 1,000 in the career for Pete Alonso.
Yeah, crisply on a hanging curveball.
They just flashed 1,000 career hits for Pete Alonso. Yeah, we'll take it. He doffs his cap after getting the standing ovation when they flash hit number 1,000 on the video board. Congratulations to Pete.
Yeah.
The 2-2 tipped into the glove, hung on to by Wells, and Cole has fanned Witt 2 down.
And when you're hurting a little bit, you tend to find your best mechanics. You tend to find the most easiest way to throw the baseball.
Strike 3, got him looking with another changeup. 2 strikeouts from Cole in a 1-2-3 first. Swing and a miss. There's a nasty slider to Fan Jensen. The 0-2. Piece hung on to by Wells, and another efficient 1-2-3 inning for Garrett Cole. He has struck out 4 through 2 innings. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. 5 strikeouts already for Cole. Swing and a miss on another changeup.
To finish him off, fastball in previously, changeup fading away.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, chasing a slider. A 1-2-3 fourth for Cole. He has already struck out 7. 8 pitches he needed in the 4th. Wow. 98. And strikeout number 8 for Garrett Cole. Yeah. Not there. Strikeout number 9 for Garrett Cole. He is absolutely shoving through 5 innings. The 0-2. Strike 3. Got him looking. That is strikeout number 10 for Garrett Cole. And it looks like that is going to be all for Garrett Cole. 79 pitches. And Aaron Boone is going to say, job well done, as Cole will depart. 6 2/3 scoreless in his 2nd start back from Tommy John. The ace is acing.
Sugano's 1-1. Ohtani, dead center field. Did he get enough? You bet he did. He's just showing off once again. Back-to-back starts. He leads off the game with a homer.
It's just a fastball right down the middle part of the plate. You know, again, Shohei's not going to miss anything like that. You can tell he is just locked right in. There's Teo. Oh, wait, no, that's Doc, right? Doc trying to get a Seeds bobblehead. Look for the Rockies to be very aggressive early in the count.
And when you get 2 strikes against you facing Ohtani, as Mo would say, you could just start your trip back to the dugout. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a punch out to start for Ohtani.
Well, the only way to hit the curveball or to handle the sweeper, don't miss the fastball.
Ohtani having just finished a scoreless top of the 1st. now armoring up for the bottom half. He is in the leadoff spot of the Dodgers batting order. Sugano's 1-1. Ohtani, dead center field. Did he get enough? You bet he did. He's just showing off once again. Back-to-back starts. He leads off the game with a homer.
It's just a fastball right down the middle part of the plate. You know, again, Shohei's not going to miss anything like that. You can tell he is just locked right in. There's Teo. Oh, wait, no, that's Doc, right? Doc trying to get a Seeds bobblehead.
Johnson to right, hustling after it. Call. He dives and he makes the catch. Oh, did you?
Well, this ball hooking away from Alex Call. He gets a good jump and lays out at the last minute. Make sure he grabs it with 2 hands. You don't see that very often.
The 1-2 coming to Willie Castro. Strike 3, but a challenge from Castro. ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile. Pitch number 9. Strike 3, lands the sweeper on the outer half.
I mean, just a filthy pitch. Nothing you can do about that. A sweeper, and it's on an edge to a left-handed hitter, arm side. The hitter gives up on it. Excellent execution by Show.
Got him. Back-to-back Ks to open the third. And the 3-2. Bounce to the right side. Freeland playing it. The foot race to the bag. And he's got the out. Rumfield does score on the play. But what an all-out effort from Alex Freeland.
You know, obviously the effort is there, but what you see about Freeland is he never hesitates. He's already thought in his mind what he's going to do if Shohei isn't over at the bag, if it gets by Freddie. He has that play already played out. No hesitation.
Strike 3. McCarthy punches out for the 3rd time. Strikeout number 6 for Ohtani.
Right now, that's about the only thing that Shohei seems to feel comfortable with or trust at all. And I don't even know if it's the location as much as, hey, I'm just happy I'm throwing that 99. I'm rearing
My
back,
stuff
and here
is
we go.
better than you. Yeah.
He still has a home run, and he's throwing no-hit ball through 5 innings.
Pitch to Rumfield. Strike 3.
The sweeper showed up, and then it just disappeared. Outstanding location right there. You know, Shohei just, you know, he hasn't been able to call upon that.
The 1-1 to Hunter Goodman. To center field, Pages has no problem. 2 out. Wasn't sweeping earlier, it's sweeping now. In the air to right. Here comes Call. 6 no-hit innings for Shohei Ohtani. 99 pitches for Shohei to finish those 6 no-hit innings.
Skeens making his 67th career start. ZR8 on the season and even 3. His career earned run average 213. But those are the kind of moments you'd like to get an out. And there's one. Struck him out looking, and PCA knew it. 1-2 pitch.
Wants to be a starter.
Struck him out. That's what we figured we'd get from Skeens to start things out. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
How about that?
Now this one looked like it was probably over the plate, but it fell low. Perfect.
Wow. And he goes back to the 4-seamer.
Yeah, that wasn't a changeup.
That's 4 strikeouts. The first 5 batters he's faced. Sweeper. Looks like he's on his game. 1-2 pitch. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. 6 Ks and 5 in a row for Skeens. 3-2 to Amaya. Oh my goodness. Another sweeper. 7 strikeouts. 6 in a row. There's one. 99 upstairs. Gets Amaya for a 2nd time. That changeup gets him. That's 9 for Skeens. 2 outs here in the top of the 5th.
Whiffs, strikeouts, returning this inning.
2-2. 10 strikeouts. Strikes out the side in order in the 5th.
Hits this ball deep to right field. Cam Smith going back to the wall, and he will jump up. Does he make the catch? No, it's just over his glove. No, he got it. He got it. Cam just robbed him of a home run. He dinked me initially. I did not think he brought that back, but he did. Cam Smith, the best right fielder defensively in 2026, saves a run.
First pitch driven to deep right center field. Blake Dunn going back. Leaps at the wall. Dunn on the spin. And he brought it in. He robs a homer. The Braves dare to go back to back. And Dunn brings it back to keep it a one-run game.
You can see he gets there, puts the arm up to feel the wall, goes vertical, and definitely brings that ball, which was a home run, back into the field of play.
That's driven over first base hit. Dunn gathers. Olsen digging for two. Throw there. Good one by Dunn. Tag! He's out! Oh, what a play by Blake Dunn! He robs a homer, 1 AB, and he guns down Olsen. Greedy at second on the next.
How about that? Blake Dunn talked about impacting the game. You can obviously do it on the offensive end, but defensively played that carom perfectly.
2-2 now. Tying run at first. Drive to left. That ball's deep. That ball's gone. Ball game. Reynolds walks it off. And the Pirates come from behind to win it.
This game had it all. You had a feeling it wasn't going to go easy. The Pirates get to hoist the cone. First time Derek Shelton's back with the Twins after managing this team for years. It went back and forth. And of course, the guy that's been here the longest, Brian Reynolds, just destroys a baseball.
And boy, does he come through in a big spot to take the first game of this weekend series against the Twins.
2-2. Line drive center field, hit well. Varsho back, he's got it. Dalton Varsho races back in deep center field, hauls it in, and saves a couple of runs.
What a perfect route. He had to get on this right out the gate. He didn't miss it.
Young talent working on his defense, going the opposite way. Ward on the move with the dive, and he makes the catch.
What a great play, because if he doesn't catch it, it's going to be 3. Nobody backing him up. Ball slicing away from him, and saves extra bases in a nothing game. You want to pitch well, you need guys to make plays like this.
And Melendez socks one deep right field, right down the line. Stowers to the corner, and it's out of here. MJ Melendez with a walk-off 2-run homer. First career walk-off RBI for MJ Melendez, and the Mets win it 9-7 in 10.
He needed it. The team needed it. You could not let this game slip away. What an at-bat. Keep plugging. You keep working. Good things happen.
A one pitch to Vargas. Hits it hard. Back it goes. Let's go. Vargas says goodnight in the 10th as he walks it off against the Tigers.
And watch another changeup that stays up, and there it goes.
Oh, high fly, deep left field. Stay fair, and we're tied. It is a fair ball. We're all even at 6. Hunter Goodman has done it. What an AB. Pumped up. This ball lifted high and deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it. Toba has walked off the Giants. What a night big.
Flicked to the gap. Right center field. It's a game winner. Randy Rosarena walks it off in 10 innings.
On a night where the Mariners lived with the home run ball,
It's an oppo knock to win the game in 10.
With 2 strikes nonetheless, threw an absolute filthy breaking ball for strike 2, and then Randy said, okay, I saw it now. I'm going to go ahead and look for it, and I'm just going to take what you give me, and does a really professional job of hitting. Look at him get down his legs and go down and get this ball. Randy finished the job. He's going to watch you run all the way to second base and make sure he touches it, because that's going to count for a double for Randy.
Justin Robleski got off to a very good start to the season in the rotation for the Dodgers at a 1.25 ERA through 6 starts. That's in there for strike 3, so Robleski sits down on the big power back to start things off.
Excellent fastball. So you already see Robleski, that velocity is at the top, being able to throw that fastball at 97 miles an hour.
There's a called 3rd strike. We'll check ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile, and it will remain strike 3. Swing and a miss. Who says Justin Robleski can't strike anybody out? Marsh goes down on strikes. Robleski has fan 4. Swing and a miss. Goes down on strikes with 95 from the lefty Robleski. 6 strikeouts now for Robleski. As Real Muto is down on strikes, and Justin Robleski is just mowing down the Phillies. Strike 3 called to Barrera. Robleski with strikeout number 9.
Excellent execution and really called.
Hellman bunts. It's in the air. Carter Jensen dives. Wow, what a play. He has done it all in the last inning.
Yes, and get excited. Scream. Get it all out. Play the game. Have fun.
As Jeff Hoffman takes over out of the bullpen, his 28th appearance. He's working in the 9th. This is a place that he has not pitched in a lot recently. Non-save situation now with a 4-run cushion. Oh, that comes up and in. Mayo rips off that protective guard after getting dotted by Hoffman.
Just 2-seamer gets him somewhere around the protector tricep.
There's another one towards the corner and under the glove of Lucas. Mayo's turning the corner. He's coming down the line. He's going to score, and Taveras is standing at 3rd. Long time coming, but the Birds are back on the board.
Well, hitting a guy with a 5-1 lead is like walking him, and then slider comes back in the middle of the plate, and here comes Mayo to make it 5-2.
And he hooks it into right field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Taveras. He's in to score. Back-to-back RBI base hits by Baltimore.
Taveras, there's your 3rd run. Now all of a sudden they got a guy that's already hit 2 walk-off. And this would not be a walk-off, but could tie the game.
Hit again to right field down the line. Speeding Holiday going to 3rd and getting the stop sign. Colton Cowser comes through again. He doubles into the right field corner, and Baltimore has the tying runs in scoring position. Winning run at the plate. And a 4-pitch 3-pass. No movement by Pete Walker. No movement by the manager, John Schneider. Henderson with a pitch down in the dirt. They appeal, and a run comes in. Wow. 3-run 9th, and it's a 1-run game.
And finally, John Snyder is going to come out to make a pitching change. Well, Connor Seabold, we saw him, yesterday, and he has never had a save.
3-2 to Rutschman.
Outside
ball 4. 7 consecutive Orioles have reached, and they have come from behind to tie this game.
Well, 3 consecutive walks to do it, and Orioles also had, 3 walks back in the 3rd. The 9th hitter the Orioles have sent to the plate. Struck out Basayo, hit Mayo, and the avalanche of base runners has started.
Alonso's been aboard once today. Alonso hits it through the right side to win it! Ball game! An unbelievable come-from-behind victory in the bottom of the 9th. 6-5 the final score. The last time that the Orioles came back to win a ball game trailing 4 runs in the 9th inning or later, April of 2013. They have done it today. 8 straight Orioles coming and reaching. And the 5-run rally in the bottom of the 9th inning. A 6-5 walk-off win delivered by Pete Alonso.
There's a lot of anticipation going into it. How did it actually live up to what you thought it would feel like out there as Carson Bench makes a phenomenal one-handed grab to rob Kyle Stowers. The kids continue to impress.
Goes after this one, lifts it to left field. Siri tracking it back towards the wall. It's by the pole, and Siri got it! He went up and got it! Took away a grand slam!
Oh, he's an entertainer, that's for sure, Trent. What a play that was to the wall. It just kept drifting, and he brings it back. That's the kind of play you make when you're trying to win a game, and that's an outstanding saver of 4 runs.
Marlins are 0 for 3 today with runners in scoring position. Norby, though, drives one to deep center field. Ewing going back to the warning track and reaches out and smashes the wall and hangs on. Sanoa tags and goes to third. Another remarkable play by A.J. Ewing to take an extra base hit away from Connor Norby.
It's got to be frustrating for the Marlins. We opened our program today talking about Bench and Ewing and how many extra base hits they've gobbled up and have kept in play to really save their Mets pitchers and give them another opportunity to get out of an inning.
And there's Miz. He has been remarkable in this month of May. He's allowed just 1 run. Struck him out. That's 1. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out swinging. 3-2 on Trammell. And he struck him out looking. Trammell swings and misses. Another strikeout from Miz. Struck him out.
Curvature in the mound where you're landing is different.
Strikes out Pena. Got him. Threw a fastball by him at 101. Got him. Delayed call from Malachi Moore, but Mizorowski freezes Trammell.
Grounded right side. Grabbed there by Kurtz. He has no play. Run scores. Infield single. Yankees on the board. It's 3-1 A's. There's Ben Rice. Rip inside first and down the right field line. Schumann scores. Wells scores. Goldschmidt goes to third. It's a 2-run double for Ben Rice. And the Yankees have tied the game at 3.
First pitch slider. Left it on the inner half. And you don't do that nowadays to this guy. Because he's going to hammer it.
Payoff. Popped up shallow center field. Who's going to get it? Anybody going to get it? No, it's a base hit. Goldschmidt scores a bloop single and an RBI for Judge. And the Yankees lead 4-3. Ball 4. That'll bring home Rice. He jogs in from third. Now when he steps on home plate, the Yankees will lead 5-3. An RBI for Caballero. And there is a base hit to right center field. Judge scores. Bellinger's being waved home. The throw is flipped into second. It's a 2-run single for Grisham. And the Yankees put a 7 spot on the board here in the third inning. Still no one out.
Well, that'll do it for Mr. Lopez. A couple of parting gifts in the form of 2 more Ernies. And Grisham bites that pitch off. Gets just enough of it.
Reached out and punches it into center field for a base hit. Caballero scores. Grisham moves to third. Second hit of the inning for Volpe. And the Yankees lead 8-3. Line drive, it's a base hit. That'll score 2 more. Grisham comes in. So does Volpe. Schumann goes to second with a 2-run double, and the Yankees are pouring it on. They lead 10-3.
Where's Phil Rizzuto when you need him? Holy cow. What an inning.
One-two. Driven deep to right field. Going back is Cortez. He's got the plate off the wall. Schumann scores. Wells scores. Rice has himself a 2-run triple, and the Yankees have 12 runs. What an inning for Rice.
Double, holy cow. Benny Barrels at it again.
And It's a base hit for Bellinger, and another run scores. Rice crosses the plate. An RBI single for Bellinger. He's 2 for 2 in the inning, and the Yankees have 13 runs in the inning. They're up by 10. The Yankees have sent Will Warren out to their bullpen to stay loose because there's no place to warm up, and it's a 41-minute half inning right now. High fly ball, right field. Cortez is there, and the inning is finally over. But the Yankees love it. 13 runs on 11 hits and 2 men left on base. Take a breath, everybody. Yankees up by 10.
1-0. Ground ball, tackle, bobble, ball game! Mariners win! They sweep the Diamondbacks! On a series that has been defined by the home run ball for the Mariners, it's a cue ball to shortstop that wins it, and authors Victor Robles' first walk-off plate appearance in his career.
Fly ball center field. Crawford going back out toward the track to the wall. Reaches up. He made the catch and he slammed into the wall. Man, did he hit that fence hard.
Ooh, he's made some plays. Can you imagine if there wasn't no padding on the wall? But what a play. Disregarded the wall, gave up his body, and what could have been possibly a big inning for the Dodgers right now. Painter is 1 pitch away from getting out of it because of that play by Crawford.
Friday night, 4-3 Phillies last night. Even with the defeat, the Dodgers have won 13 of their last 16 games. Yamamoto threw his wind. Schwarber leading things off. And taking ball 3. But a challenge coming here from Dalton Rushing, and there was that sinker that he tried to pull an Oral Hershiser on, pull back over the inside corner. And we start the game with an overturned ABS. And just misses away with a cutter, but another challenge coming here from Rushing. He's going to try and put bookend Ks on this first inning with challenges.
The sinker onto a lefty, and now the cutter backdooring to a lefty.
And both of them successful overturns from Rushing. Payoff pitch to Marsh, or to Bohm. Strikes him out. A little extra on that sinker to get his 3rd K.
That sinker is getting a lot of strikeouts. This one on a swing, but most of them have been looking when he struck people out with that pitch.
Down on strikes right here. Fastballs by him, and that's just what teams have done against him. And that usually is one of the first signs that age is getting to you. Wave and a miss over a curve. Yamamoto's got 5 strikeouts over 3 and a 1-0 lead. Splitter to get Marsh. And he's already doubled his strikeout total from last time. That's number 6.
The same stuff, but a different opponent in their approach to you. From a contact team to a swing hard, possibly miss team.
Strikes out Garcia.
That fastball had some life.
So now 1-2. And the fastball takes off and gets Schwarber for the 3rd time.
This was a battle against the guy who owns the strike zone as a hitter.
Takes strike 3 with a bullseye on a sinker. A challenge here from Turner. It was perfect. A 9th strikeout for Yamamoto finishes off a 5th scoreless inning.
Have been kind of 50-50 to land.
Lands this curveball to get Marsh. Double digits, 10th strikeout of the day for Yamamoto. And that's how his day will come to an end. With a new season high 10 strikeouts, and you talk about different guy for different games. 3 strikeouts to go through 7 innings against the Brewers last weekend. 10 strikeouts to go through 5 1/3 here against the Phillies. And some run support to pair with it.
Underhanded. It was hit so hard.
Now the chance right here. Freeland will charge and shovel it with the glove to finish the game off.
Don't use your bare hand to throw the ball. Use your glove.
Dodgers flex on this Sunday rubber match after they split the first 2 with the Phillies. A 9-1 throttling.